Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I hope you guys are doing well and feeling abundant and prosperous and just beautiful and happy and in high spirits. Okay, because good things is on their way to you right now as we speak. You just have to get in alignment with it, with your thoughts and your mood. You know, if you're feeling down, watch a comedy. And when you start laughing, your spirits automatically rise up. So yeah, just watch a comedy, pay attention to what you're taking in. Like, are you watching sad things that make you sad? You got to pay attention to everything because it all um, depends on how you feel. It makes you feel a certain way. Like if you're watching something sad, if you're watching a lot of murder, shit like that, 48 hours, stuff like that, you got to be careful what you're watching because it's like you're attracting it and then like you're bringing that vibration in. So I like to watch comedies. I also been watching this show called Cruel Summer. Now, this show's a good show. I wonder if you guys watched it. But it takes place in Texas, and it's about a girl who gets kidnapped. And then it's about another girl who actually goes to the person's house and sees the girl there, but doesn't report it. And she leaves and takes over the girl's life. Takes her boyfriend, starts hanging out with her friends. Like, this bitch is psycho. And it's kind of like our situations, but not really. But it's just a crazy ass show. It really is. It just goes to show you how crazy and sick people are and how jealousy could make a person. Like, that girl saw her and just left her there. I was like, it'll be better if she stays lost because right now I have a good life because she's gone. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, this is what's going on with us kind of because they want us gone. It's crazy out here. But they will not win. Their time is up. Also, I wanted to talk to y'all about my dreams. My dreams have been crazy. Well, there was a recurring dream I had where I was being chased by a group of people, right? Like, I had this dream before I was being gang-stalked. Well, I was being gang-stalked, but didn't know it. And I had this dream last year, and my son had got hurt. So the neighborhood I was in, I was near Webster Avenue. Anyways, it doesn't matter where I was at in the dream. But there was a group of people coming after me, and I was trying to run and get away. So my son ends up having a fight over there. And it was the same area. And a group of people was like chasing him after the fight. And he had to get away. And I was so scared. I was shaking. I was in a panic. I was like, oh my God, my son. And I was just going crazy. And I told him to jump in the cab because he had called me. Like, Mom, I just had a fight. And I'm just like, get in the cab now. So when he comes and he tells me the story, I fucking dreamed about the story. And then where he was at was where I was at in the dream. Okay? So I end up having another dream where I'm being gang-stalked too, but this time it's a group of people. I mean, it was a group of people last time, but it's a group of people, but this time they're like passing by me and they can't touch me. It's like weird. So I don't know if that's God's way of telling me that it's over. You know? It was crazy because it was the same dream, but it was different this time. You guys got to pay attention to your dream because we're being sent messages and warnings in our dreams. Okay? And a lot of us don't even realize it. So it's really good to have a dream journal, wake up, write everything down that you dreamed about. Because I also had a dream when I was away. And it's so crazy because I was in my mother's house, but I was away. And in my dream, I was in my mother's house. And her bed wasn't in the room. And it was baby stuff in the room. And my nephew was in here acting crazy with my machete. But I can't really remember anything, right? So now that I'm back, my mom's like, oh, I want to go buy a new bed. So now she's about to get a new bed, right? Then there was baby stuff there. So I didn't know. I thought that maybe somebody was going to have a baby or something like that. No, I have a stroller for my dog. That was the baby stuff I saw. So this right here is freaking me the fuck out because now my mother's getting to bed and there's baby stuff here. It's not really baby stuff, it's dog stuff, but it looked like baby stuff because of the stroller. So I'm like, wow, this is crazy. I don't get scared anymore because I know it was shown to me for a reason. But I'm like, wow, what's going to happen? I can't really remember the outcome of the dream, but I just know like my nephew was acting like himself and there was no bed in here and he had my machete and it was baby stuff. That shit's crazy. So we'll see what happens, but pay attention to your dreams. Period. And it's like, this is crazy. It's like I'm having premonitions. There was something else I dreamed about too. I can't remember, but it's not the only time it happened. It's happened so many times. Oh yeah, the other day, I dreamed about my dog, and I was away, right? So my dog comes back and she's limping. And I'm like, what's wrong? I'm really upset because y'all know I love my dog. I'm like, what's wrong, Leia? What's wrong? And I'm like, who did this to you? Who did this to you? And there's like a group of people around us. And she says a name. My dog talked to me. She said a name in a dream. I can't remember the name, but she said a name. It was a weird name. Wish I could remember it right now. I remembered it the other day. But anyways. So I'm like, who did this to you? Who did this to you? So she says the name. I was like, he's dead. He's dead. And then the whole crowd started repeating, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, at the same time. And I'm like, wow. That was it was a little scary, but I didn't get scared. The old me would have been like, oh shit, I'm scared. What the fuck? Yeah, it was crazy. But I hope no one hurts my dog because, whew. But, it's just crazy. That dream was crazy. Oh, also, there's another dream. Well, it was in the same dream. But, my mom was like, look over there. And it was a pile of shit there. The dog had doodoo. So I was like, Leia, she doodoo, right? So the next day, I tell my mom the whole dream. I turn around, something happened. Oh yeah, my mom was like, look. And I looked, and Leia was peeing in that same spot. It wasn't shit though, but it was pee. But that shit bugged me out. It bugged me out, yo. I'm like, wow. Shit is crazy. I have powers, guys. Yeah. And I know how to transmute energy. And I can teach you. And I've been teaching you. I've been teaching you the tools. And paying attention to how you feel. And your intuition. And shit like that. Those little nudges you get. You know what I'm saying? Okay, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a session with me, I'm going to put a link in the description. What happened?